How are you feeling?
I feel terrible. I feel like I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh. He had a heart attack. I must heal his heart with treatments. There. His heart is working again, but he's unconscious. It seems like he is in a coma. I don't know when he will wake up, but he must stay in the hospital until he wakes up and heals from the murderer virus. That is, if he does.
Back at home. With Lily.
I've been in isolation for about a week, and Dad has been in the hospital for about 10 days. My illness has been getting so bad, but I hope that Dad is doing okay in the hospital. Being in isolation sucks. Especially in the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom is mostly used for storage, and it's pretty small, so that's why we don't really use it. But I have been stuck in here for a week. It sucks, but I know that it's for the best. The only person in our family who hasn't caught the virus yet is Mom, and I hope it stays that way. At least Alex successfully survived the murderer virus. That gives me a little bit of hope.
All right, Lily, lunch is ready.
Why are you looking at me like that, Mom?
You've turned red. Just like Alex.
Oh my gosh. I have. That's so scary.
Don't worry about it too much. It seems like turning different colors is normal with this virus.
I guess so.
Well, here's your lunch.
Thank you.
No problem.
In the living room.
So Mom, how is Lily doing?
She turned red.
Oh my gosh. That's the same thing that happened to me and the crazy cat lady on the news.
I know, it must be a normal symptom of this virus.
Yeah, it must be. Do you know how Dad is doing in the hospital?
No, I don't, and I can't visit him because of the stay-at-home orders.
I hope he's okay. He has been at the hospital for about 10 days now.
I hope he's okay too.
Should we watch the news for updates on the murderer virus?
Yes, we should. I'm turning on the TV now. Hello and welcome to PC News. We will now give you some updates on the murderer virus epidemic. There are now about 11,000 confirmed cases, and about 9,800 confirmed deaths in Plot City. This puts the death rate of the virus to about 89.1%. Almost one-third of the population of Plot City has been wiped out by this virus, and cases and deaths are continuing to rise. I will now turn it over to Dr. Jessica, who will give you more information about this virus. As Lizzie had said, cases and deaths from this virus are only continuing to rise, and nearly one-third of people in Plot City have died. Health experts are saying that before this is over, it is likely that at least another third of the population of Plot City will die. Although this sounds terrible, there is a small glimmer of hope. Scientists are currently testing a possible vaccine that may offer some protection against the murderer virus. So far, small vaccine trials have shown that this vaccine is about 54% effective at preventing severe illness and death, about 43% effective at preventing one hit of the murderer virus, and about 24% effective at preventing infection from the murderer virus altogether. Although this vaccine is not that effective, scientists are saying that it has still been proven to provide significant protection against the murderer virus, especially because it slices the chances of death from the virus in half. This vaccine isn't available to the public yet, and it still needs to be authorized for emergency use, so it may be 2 to 3 weeks before this vaccine is available to the public. However, the fact that we have a possible vaccine just a month into this epidemic is extremely surprising, and this will likely be the fastest made vaccine in the world. Thank you, Dr. Jessica.
It's scary that cases and deaths are still rising rapidly.
I know. But at least there's a vaccine coming out soon.
I know. It seems like there is finally a light at the end of the tunnel.
To be continued.